Hello.
Oh, my mic was muted. My
No
stream's doing that again. When I fucking start my stream, it mutes my mic for some reason. It just randomly does it. It stopped for like a week. It hasn't done it in the last week, but now it does it.
Now,
Like the last day. Like, I'm just realizing it because it happened. I think. Let's see. I didn't stream earlier today. Did I? No, I did. Yeah, it happened earlier today because my mic cover was off, the foam thing, and I noticed it was red. I was like, "The fuck, did I hit it?" So
sure.
now I know I did not. So
Oh man. So you're 94 now? Jesus Christ.
yeah, it's a slow grind.
It's slow. Yeah, I can't say nothing. I'm only 54 now.
I want to know, how do you check your hours on games? Can you on Blizzard?
You type something in the text box, I think.
What the fuck? You have to go to the manage account. Go to Battle.net desktop application. Select World. No, not World of Warcraft. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know I had that.
For, and there seems to be no other built-in method for seeing your to d4armory.io. You can just search D4 Armory on Google, and I'll also add a link to it in the description below. On this website, you'll have two options to be able to see your playtime, either logging in with your Battle.net account or
I need to get things that do bleeding.
Is it working? It says 7 days, 1 hour, 5 minutes.
7 days worth of playtime.
That's what it says. But like I've also fallen asleep multiple times and left it on for 8 hours.
That's fair.
So I don't know. It says gold collected 49 million. Elites killed 6 million, or not 6 million, 6,900. Monsters killed 186,000. Power 807, whatever that means. Oh, it shows my gear, my skills. That's weird. Then it shows World Tier 3, which is that where you're in? Okay. Wow. So it's fucking updated. Jesus. All right. That's kind of cool. All right. So what do you want to do?
That is a good question. I gotta figure out if I'm doing bleed damage at all. Because if I am, I have a lot of buffs that benefit from bleed.
What do you mean if you're doing bleed damage? Look at your skills.
So,
Flay is a bleed damage. And then your whirlwind has a bleed damage effect.
okay. That's what I was thinking.
Here, let me just go to my
Yep.
barb.
I got
And
bleed
I'll just
damage.
tell you what I'm running. You don't have to run it, but I'll
Lunging strike.
see. So I can't. Oh, I don't have the world tier unlocked here. You have to come back to 2.
Oh no.
I need somebody to be high enough level, or me to just be high enough level to go do the dungeon, or somebody to run it for me, because this character's not strong enough, I don't think. But I do have this waypoint. One thing I don't like is I don't have all the fucking map progression through my other characters. Maybe if I make a new one, but I don't think so. I think you just have to relearn the map, which kind of sucks.
Where you at?
Wait, show me you were here. Where the
Oh,
fuck?
I teleported out. One
Oh,
sec.
here.
I'm
Are you coming to me? Okay.
Yep.
I'll see. So I'll have you look at my gear, and then I'll tell you my skills. I don't know if the skills that I'm using are really the best, but I'm trying to build something. And also, with most of your skills with this character, you can change what weapon you're using for that skill. So if you have certain bonuses for like this one, I have two-handed. While using two-handed weapons, you deal 10% increased critical damage. So I have like my two-handed that's all I use because I have a bunch of buffs for two-handed weapons.
Makes sense.
But you can look at my gear. My gear is probably not that great, to be honest.
That's not.
But
too bad
the
either.
helmet, the becoming injured while crowd controlled, grants unstoppable for 4 seconds. That is a very, very good enchant. You want that for later game, because
What
if you
is
get
it?
CC'd, you die. It breaks the CC, basically, and then you can do whatever you want.
The rallying cry does that too.
Okay.
Are you talking?
But like, you probably want a couple, like either that or you want like a barrier or something.
Okay.
Like you want a couple survivability. But the skills that I'm using the rallying cry, challenging shout, war cry. So I have just all the 3 shouts. And then death blow, flay, and whirlwind.
So
But
what was it?
so I have the 3 shouts. So rallying
Okay.
cry, challenging shout, and then war cry.
Okay.
And then I use death blow, because it seems to hit really fucking hard. It also has, I didn't notice this, but it has 100% increased damage to bosses.
Yeah. It's
But then if it
cooldown
kills
for the
something,
lightning.
if it kills
It
something,
resets.
it resets. So that's another awesome thing. All you gotta do is like damage a weakened enemy, and then like keep that enemy in line with whatever you want to do damage to, and then kill that enemy. You can just hit him over and over again. Keep doing that. But I don't know if you need like if you wanted to change your shit up, but I can tell
I
you the
think
paths that I'm using too. But Flay is a really
so.
good one because it like stacks your bleed more.
Hmm,
Because it's Flay an enemy for 50 to 67 damage for me. Damage inflicted, uh, 492 bleeding damage over 5 seconds. So it's quite a big bleed already. And then the Whirlwind also inflicts 40% of its base damage as bleeding damage over 5 seconds.
okay. So what I use is Frenzy, the stack. I have Lunging Strike to jump to targets. I also have um, Leap to jump out of situations and jump into them as well. But it also does impact
Yeah,
damage that I have a trinket for. I have Call of the Ancients because I have a lot of things that benefit from it, just to
gotcha.
clear out large mobs, at least for grinding right now, especially
Pretty good
solo
build.
grind.
I've
And
used
then I
those
got
skills.
and then Riling Cry just to break CC and to build up some more stamina.
Alright.
Um, so it goes Leap, Whirlwind, Call of the Ancients, Rallying Cry, Frenzy, Lunging Strike. So I have three things that build up my Whirlwind Fury, and then I have one thing to clear large mobs with the Call of the Ancients, and I have Rallying Cry to break CC. I wish I had more, but this is kind of just more of a grinding out, leveling.
So one thing I want to mention, I don't know if you
Uh-huh.
notice on certain skills or like bonuses, there's an X next to it, like next to the percentage. I don't know if you don't
Okay.
know what I'm talking about.
We're at.
So here, I'll just show you on Discord one right now. So this one right here. While using two-handed weapons, you deal 10% X increased strike damage. See that?
Okay.
So if it has an X that is multiple, whatever it is.
Multiples of that
Yeah,
percentage
so
value.
instead of like it just adding 10%, it adds 10% of whatever you have already.
I see what you mean.
So it's like it's better than like, oh, if you get like 20% vulnerable damage, well, or critical damage, right? But this is 10% of your whole critical strike damage. So if you have like already have like 120%, 140% critical strike damage, you're
You're
going to get
doing
a
that
bigger
much more.
bonus for doing that. So that's one thing to keep in mind, like how to build stuff.
I just maxed that out right now. I got
Yeah.
Wallop with my hammer. Really worried about Fury too much.
But yeah, we can go like if you wanted to test out your build, we can just go out in the world with these characters. But it's gonna be world tier 2, which kind of sucks. Or I can just go back to my other one.
I think
Just to let
we
you
can go
test it.
back to the other one. I I believe in the build that I have right now, but heal for as a using hammer time for a little bit until I can. I think we're still in World Tier 2. Yeah.
No, we need to change back.
Yeah, I gotta go to Kalistov. Kalishad.
Kiovoshad.
Kielshad.
Yeah.
So I bought some pub beer, and it's not that bad.
Dude, I'm
Cheap.
going on, I have White Rapids. Stuff that I got from grocery outlet. It was $4 for a 6-pack of bottles.
That ain't bad at all.
No,
Dude,
not at all. It was the
the
cheapest beer in town like I've ever seen. So
well, no, the Couch Patrol that you sell there too. It's an IPA.
I don't know.
Yeah, you guys had like a pallet of it at one point, but it's like $5.99 for an IPA. It's actually pretty good. I liked it a lot.
White Rapids is a Belgian white. It's orange, coriander, and then it says refreshing.
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad.
But it's alright. It's not the best beer I've had. But for almost 50 cents, it was like 66 cents a piece. So it's not bad at all.
But, yeah.
Alright.
So here,
So you want to go test your build?
let me show you. Let's do a nightmare dungeon here real quick. Let me show you.
Okay. And I can power level you if you want.
Yeah, yeah. Well, most definitely. But
I can do like a 48 now,
Oh damn.
like easily, without dying.
Sounds good.
I tried a 60, and I made it 3/4 of the way through, which that's a level 114.
Jeez.
So they're 20 levels ahead of me, which I think I was actually 93 at that time, so they would have been 21. But it was very hard to try to go through it. And then I just got mad and kept fucking raging and going in anyways and just dying. I think I'm done.
Feels bad, man. I'll show you how. My build's not perfect, but it can get fun.
What tier is this?
This is tier 2. So I'll show you how it works, and then from there you can hop in and clear it real quick, and then we can head on to the larger ones.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, now you have like a little shadow following you.
How long are we going to stay?
No, this is ice.
This place reeks.
It's an unique. They're unique boots, penitent greaves. Sorry. I hate those. You gotta move out of them to use abilities. He's doing pretty good. I don't know what mine does in Nightmare. Your health's rebounding pretty well. How's your energy do?
I kept consistent energy for the most part, and then if I need to, I can
Like
just do
3/4 to max?
Yeah.
Alright. Mine's a little lacking on energy. Unless I'm fighting like 7 to 8 enemies at the time.
That's why you got two things that reduce it or produces energy. Actually, all 4 of my other trinkets produce energy in some way.
Wait, my basic attack almost one-shots him. It does no damage. I have no fucking attributes for it. No, I don't have the key, so it won't let me.
Okay.
That's dumb.
What's up?
That's dumb. I wish it
is.
would let. Oh, I wish it would let you. Like, someone be at the door and then someone grab the key and then you run through it quicker. It's like that's just bigger thinking, like big brain.
Big brains.
So, like, you should be able to do that if you were smart enough to do it.
Agreed. So what sucks is I can do decent survivability, and I can always get out of situations for the most part if I'm in bad ones, but it just takes forever to fucking run this out.
So, I don't know how much I can stack it here, because I don't attack that much. But my attack power is 9,600, my armor is 6,800, and then my life is 9,900. But my armor, if I start to attack stuff, like right now I can only get it up to about 8,000. And then my attack power for some reason went up to like 10,000, I don't know why. Yeah, it goes up to like 10,000 rather than 11,000. I just saw it 11, I don't know why. But my armor will get up to 11,000 if I'm attacking a full group or just like throwing my ult down in the midst of like an elite or something. This build that I have on this guy is pretty fucking OP though. I gain like a shit ton of energy whenever I kill with Shadow, and 2 of my shit's Shadow, and the other one, I just basically one-shot everything. It's my poison, and I can just like hit them once, run away, they're dead.
It just knocks you out.
So, I don't know if you know the elites that use that blue effect, where it's just this, like blue like fog or something, but it like
Yeah.
covers like half your fucking screen. For whatever reason, it like lowers your attack speed, and it might also freeze you. I don't know if that is it, or if they also had a freezing modification. I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure I looked a couple times and they didn't. Where are we going? We gotta go this way. Another one. Oh, there might be one right up there too. This one first. But it also like lowers your attack speed, and for whatever reason, it makes my twisting blades that when they spin around me be like really fucking slow, like go in slow motion. So it just like they stay out 10 times longer. So I just do 10 times the amount of damage. It's kind of stupid. It's like it's supposed to be a debuff. Yeah, this stuff. Look at my twisting blades. See how slow it goes? Look at it. Look at it. Normally it just like zooms around me, and it's back, but it just goes like.
A time warp of sorts.
It's so weird, but it helps me out. So now we gotta go up here. I know the dungeons pretty well now, though, too.
That's good.
There's only a certain pool that you go into?
Only do the same ones.
Yeah, it's like 12 dungeons. Get his ass.
Yeah, my problem is I can keep damaging. I can
For
fade. I can
bosses
proc.
or elites.
It just takes me a while. Because bards have survivability, but no fucking like high DPS output right now. Especially if you don't have all the gear at once that you
Yeah. I know.
need.
My bard or barb has been a struggle. Here. Do you see those
Do what?
on the ground? The sigils?
I don't.
No. They're level 2s. I'm not gonna use them.
That's fair.
Alright,
Alright, we can
my turn.
take some.
Oh, not good call. We gotta go back to
You gotta teleport back.
Kyiv Shed.
Doing it. I just need to get to world tier 4 fastest.
So, do you know the benefits of Manuka honey?
Couple? Why?
I don't know any. I have some. I bought some, and I don't really know what it does. I haven't looked it up.
It's good for a lot of things. I think gut health's one of them. Mental health can be part of it.
Because it says MGO. Plus 262 MGO. And then plus 10 UMF. But I'm pretty sure this shit, like, can heal wounds if you put it on it.
Yeah.
It's the magical
So-
honey.
Yes. So it's wound healing, sore throats, gut health, gastric ulcers, antiviral properties, helps fight off infections. It's a natural antibiotic and helps with dental plaque.
Things that I need. It sounds like good benefits for me, to be honest.
Yeah, just take a spoonful once.
Well, I eat
I
them with peanut butter pretzels,
Fair enough.
and I just eat those like once a week. Because I don't really crave it, but like once a week.
Right.
So I'm like, sounds good.
Yeah, during the time frame.
It's really good honey too.
I like
It was
this
fucking
stuff.
$17. I fucking hope so. And it's like an 8-ounce jar. Yeah, 8.8-ounce jar. So it's not very big.
No, not at all. Oh, double.
Dude, the only fucking problem I actually have with my health is my fucking wrist. Carpal tunnel or something. My whole hand hurts.
Sorry, man.
Hand, wrist, like part of my arm. I dug 7 holes my last weekend. And like my whole week through work just kept hurting. Today I could hardly use it.
Jesus.
So I don't think I'm gonna work my weekend this weekend. So I think it needs a
Oh.
break.
Oh, work your days off.
Yeah. 'Cause normally I work my days off out doing yard work. I get more doing the yard work for a few hours than I do a whole day out at grocery outlet, so I get paid 25 bucks an hour out there.
Working where?
It's at a doctor's house.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Nice.
but that's what they feel like I'm worth. And like whenever I get tired or like I feel like I'm slowing down, I just leave. I'm like, all right, I'm done for the day. Even if it's 2 hours in, like that's all I could do that week or that day.
Fair enough.
Cause like if they're giving me 25 bucks an hour, I'm not gonna be slow.
Half-assed it.
Yeah, it's like they have a huge property. They needed like a shit ton of weeding done because their weed eater isn't working right now, and they wanted to get everything completely weeded, kind of roots gone anyways, so they could put weed cloth down. It's like the tar paper shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a kind of a tarp type thing.
Yeah. All right, we in 4?
Yeah.
No, we're in 3.
We're in 3.
We need to be in
We
4.
need to go to 4.
Yeah, and you need to just sit in the beginning of the dungeon.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Alright, that one will work. I don't see like a really bad negative. By the way, Troy, my buddy's still on the phone. I'm gonna make sure I don't pick fucking negatives like the portal next time. That shit
Oh,
was
where you get-
annoying. There's this hell portal from like one of the negative aspects of the dungeon, and it like just spawns like I don't know 10 enemies on you. So like it kept spawning on Troy when I was leveling him up. You just had to run away from the enemies.
to be able to get out.
Yeah, because you couldn't do anything. They're fucking leveled 100.
Yeah. Battle hardened. Gain 6 damage reduced for every 10 health you're missing.
That's not bad. Because that would be like if you're almost dead and say you were dead, that's 60% damage reduction.
Yeah.
Alright. Pop a pot if you have one.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Pop. Oh god, I forgot. These hornets, I can't fucking just sit by them. They will kill me. This is one thing I fucking hate is like certain creatures will just kill me.
Immediately. No matter what.
Like I'm sitting in 5 fucking cannibals right now and they don't really do shit. But then hornets, the plains hornets, like 5 of their little hornet bee things they shoot out will kill me.
Oh shit.
Or it's like the explodey dudes for the hell minions. They will one-shot me if I don't have my armor stacks up. So I can't let one of them blow up. I have to kill every single one of them that comes up to me. Or get away from it. And it's like, it's not too bad unless there's the enemies that boost other enemies. Because if it gives it like more health or more armor, I can't kill it quick enough. And it just blows up, so I have to get away from it. And one thing with my boots, I don't have as much survivability with them, because with my other boots that I had a ability that dazed enemies, and then I also had an ability on my skill tree that makes where when I daze an enemy, it lowers my cooldown of my evade by half a second, which I can get it up to a second and a half if I put 3 points into it. But I just found it wasn't worth it. Because I had something else that like lowered my evade, so I would get it back and literally like in half a second I would have it back, so I could evade, attack, evade, attack, evade, attack, evade, just over and over again. So like I wouldn't get hit by shit, and I was also dazing things. So like 50% of the shit that I was fighting would be dazed. So it's like, well, there's 50% damage reduction overall, infinitely. Like they're not doing damage. They can't do anything.
No.
So like a daze or a freeze, like anything like that is CC is king in this game. Because if you do a CC and they can't do anything, that is 100% damage reduction from them. So the more you can proc that, the more damage reduction overall you have.
Are there any enemies? Because I had a legendary that just popped up on that.
You also don't need to get them after the dungeon. You can teleport back to the town. Why am I going back to the...
Oh,
No, there's no enemies. You can just go back to the town, and then in your stash, it'll teleport any legendaries. But you can come through if you want. There's no enemies. I'll check it again. But you can go all the way to where I am now, and there's nothing. There's a few of my ults everywhere, too, so if there is anything, just go into one of my ults.
Right now.
Should be fine. I don't see anything. I think I full cleared it. I wasn't even really meaning to. I was just running through. Okay. Okay, this one dazed me. I hate that shit. I hate getting CC'd. If there's like 2 elites around me and I get CC'd, I'm dead. Oh, another enemy that does a lot of damage is the succubuses. They fucking do so much damage. Like 3 or 4 of their bullets, like their attacks will kill me.
Jesus.
Like I have a lot of healing. Like I have life on kill, and then I have healing through my special ability. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a passive keystone, and like I get a certain amount of life per explosion that happens through it, and I get kind of a lot of procs through it, so it just heals me like 4 or 5 times a second.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna run grab something. Alright, I am back.
Just kill me.
Fair enough.
Also, the wraiths will empower a archer to one-shot me, even with armor stacks. So I have to get out of the range of that ability when I see it, or I die.
Oh,
Don't you fucking do it. Oh, try.
the long beam one.
Yeah, that long, straight, skinny beam that comes from archers. It's from wraiths. They empower the archers to do it. It's fucking retarded. So I always try to kill the wraiths first. Because if I do that, the archers, I can just run up to them and be like, "What, bitch? What? What do you want? What's up?" They don't do anything. Tell the wraith to makes them do something.
Basic skills grant 20% damage reduction for 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's really good for me.
I got a level 60 version of that. I need to.
I don't think I
Good.
have it on my character right now, but I have like a couple things that I want to test for a build. Like I'm gonna have to go through a dungeon over and over and over again to see if it's actually better, because I can't really tell the damage difference. Because they have like different bonuses, but like they're about equal. So it's really fucking hard to tell which one's better.
Yeah. Basic skills gain 26%.
But one of them
attack.
has that. Oh shit. God damn it. Almost at the end here. There's just too many explodey dudes at the same time. It's the zombies that explode. Oh, and it was wraiths. What?
Cat.
Okay, why does that do 3/4 of my health? Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did they spawn on me?
Oh shit.
I'm all the way down.
If
the
you
end
die,
here.
just don't respawn.
I'm running away.
Just come up if you can. Go north. No, it'll
This
catch up.
guy's nope.
Gonna have to run all the way back. Oh, what? He just like spawned right there.
Yeah.
Didn't see him at all. He was just there. But yeah, the shoulder charge thing that he has. And that circle, the circle exploding will one-shot you. It's kind of weird. Alright, I didn't go to the left path. I only went this way. So, I wouldn't go the other way.
The right path.
Yeah. If you're going the right way. Oh, there's guys up here. Hold on. Okay. Clear this side out. Okay. Yeah, looks like that's it.
So, travel to the torture chamber.
Yep, it's up here. There's nothing over there. Let's open. There's something over there. Haven't seen the butcher in a while. He apparently is in about 1 in 50 dungeons. That's what some website ran some statistics of them doing dungeons. Alright, well, here's the boss. Bye, boss. Ready to die. Wait for the bubble. Where is the... Oh,
It's
it's
right
spawned
here.
back here on you. Alright. I have 2 more glyphs to level up. Then I'm done. With this build, at least. One thing that fucking sucks is like your Paragon levels don't carry over to your other characters because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have the extra levels to like level up faster through the early game, but I got all of the extra Paragon levels and everything at like level 55 or 60. So, like, at that point, on till now, I've already had all of the bonuses I'm gonna have. So it's still gonna be the exact same grind I've experienced from level 60 on. And like from now, it's 2 hours per level. If I'm constantly doing dungeons.
Doing things.
No, like nightmare dungeons. That's like the best way to get XP now. It's if I'm constantly doing the hardest nightmare dungeon I can do without dying.
Hmm.
For 2 hours straight. And that's level. And it's just gonna get a little bit worse, like when I'm like 98, 99. That's probably gonna be like 3 hours.
Easily. Almost there. Are you already inside?
No,
Mm.
coming.
I just hopped.
Yeah, it spawned me. I was still in the other dungeon, so it kicks you out of the other dungeon, and then I had to find it on the map. So I have something else to eat, and I don't remember what it is, but it was good. I don't know what it was. It was kind of. Oh, I lost connection. Apparently. Okay. Good luck.
What?
I lost connection.
Oh shit.
Look. Look.
I'm in.
Copy that.
I need a burr. Right back. I've gotten so good at opening beers. Like I
Yeah.
use a filing cabinet, and I just put my fist, my palm right above the lid. And I hook the lid right on the filing cabinet. And I just push down really quickly. Pops right off. I can do it in like half a second. It's so funny. I've watched myself do it on stream, like the video, and it literally
Yeah.
looks like I just walked up to the filing cabinet and turned around and walked back. It doesn't even look like I did anything. It just looks like I turned around.
Shit. It's a matter of perspective.
Yeah. I was like, it's so fucking fast. I like take the step up to the filing cabinet and then start turning around to step back. So besides this, I've been playing Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's that been?
Pretty cool. I'm building a really nice house. It's a cave house. But like
Cave house.
part of it is natural, where I'm gonna have like a waterfall through it. And it already had a waterfall through the cave, and I saw it, and I was like, that's cool. So I just flattened out a little bit of an area, and then I built these huge ass fucking glass walls that just open into like 3 different sections of the cave. So like I found like a huge, it was like a either an X or a Y in a cave pack. And then it, like in the middle of the X or Y also like led all the way up to the top, like all the way to the surface. So I just flattened it out a little bit, built those walls, and then later on I like saw an area that I could like dig into a wall, and then I did that, and I made a big base in there. And then, like that's the only part I really use anymore. The place with the waterfall, I just don't know what to add. I have like I don't really want to keep going down there. Like it's a ways down. It's like, I don't know, 15, 20 blocks lower. So I have to go lower to get to, like if I put like a blacksmith or something like that up there, down there. So I have like I'm gonna build an enchant room, and my blacksmith and all my chests are upstairs. So like I don't know what the fuck to do with downstairs. But other than that, I've just been like working on enchants because I've never really done that.
Enchants?
And
Oh,
then
the
I'm
table.
gonna get netherite because I've never done that.
Going to another realm.
Well, yeah. You know what netherite is? Like,
No.
you have to
not-
get like this. I don't even remember what it's called. You have to get 4 of this certain thing. It's like an ore in the nether. And then you use 4 of those to get 1 ingot. And then you use an ingot to upgrade a diamond, whatever, diamond pickaxe, whatever.
I'm dead.
Oh, shit. You can use a revive. Good. Or is there enemies there?
They're all here.
Oh, shit. Oh, god damn. Doo-doo. I'm speedy, man. Very speedy. I have a rune, so I'm actually 25% faster. Almost there. Hello. How you doing? Very dead. Oh, didn't finish. Hate that. Bar like finishes and then it takes like another second before you're revived. I don't know how many times like I've seen people like in a boss fight, like the world boss, like go to respawn someone. Like I've like there'll be 3 of us like on the same body, and then every single person will run away instantly when the bar refills, and we're like, ah shit, the person's still down, and there was 3 of us trying to revive that one guy. We just all ran away before because we thought when the bar filled up it would be done, but
That'd be it.
it doesn't work that way.
No.
But it was just funny. It was like, I can't believe fucking 3 people did the exact same thing. It's like, you know, we just expected the game to work. If you put a status bar and you put like 100%, we wouldn't expect it had to go to 110% to be done. We would expect at 100% it would be done.
That would be the hope, anyways.
It's kind of weird. Jumped out there. Are you shitting me? This room is clear. Going to the left side. There's a bunch of elites. Legendary.
Nice.
I don't care. All I'm doing is looking for 777 gear and 666 gear. Item power. It's very fucking slow though. The game teases me by giving me shits one off. Really?
Sorry, man.
I've gone through like 30 fucking inventories of shit. Like this! 776! That's it. Okay, where the fuck is this pedestal supposed to go? The blood's... I don't know this one very well. Is it up?
Getting chased by a maggot.
So you remember Diablo 3? It's
Yeah,
just reversed.
it's just reversed.
Yeah, you were level like, you know, 300 Paragon levels. And I was a freshie.
You were the new one.
Now it's Diablo 4 and I'm boosting you.
Turntables have tabled.
Good.
I was even that high, I don't think.
I don't know. You were something. I got up to like 240 or something like that. Paragon level. Eventually. But you were like like 100 Paragon levels at least. You were up there.
I can't even fight flies here.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
Hey,
My ult just keeps resetting. You see that? I
yeah.
also think it's bugged. Because I know it kills things. And then also resets. Like, I didn't kill half that shit, it just, like, those enemies that were there. I was using my basic attack. There's no fucking way I was killing it. This is what my basic attack does. See this fly? Fucking 5-6 hits. Like, it does nothing.
God damn.
But, yeah. You see that
Like, you
enemy that was right
freak
here?
Yeah.
It got killed by my trap, but it reset. It's only supposed to reset when it does not kill something or does not touch a boss. Like, those are the two, like, things that, like, will break the reset. Like that. Okay, it stopped. Finally, it stopped. After those two more enemies, it stopped. But it's like, it'll just keep going sometimes. It's weird.
That's really weird.
Season's gonna drop in 10 days.
Yeah, I saw the countdown.
I'm gonna probably buy the battle pass. It just depends how much it is.
How much is it looking like?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet. But basically just cosmetics that you're gonna get. It'll be extra. But apparently through seasons there'll be like XP rewards, like bonuses, and shit like that.
Nice.
So, like, it will be easier to do a seasonal character. But it's still gonna take, like, I don't know, 150 hours probably the first time you do it, probably like 130 hours the next time. It's still gonna take a long time. But, I don't know how long it's going. That attack, right, what he's doing right now, if you got hit by that, if I got hit by that, by like an elite version of him, that would almost one-shot me, or would one-shot me.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. He can do it, like, starting right next to you. I'm just killing him. Here! He just puts his arms up, I'm dead. I'm like, alright, cool.
That's all it takes.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know how tired I was today. My God. I got up at 4 a.m.
Why you lived an attack? I didn't think that would be possible.
Here we are.
Am I going there? Well, it could be down here, I guess. Check. Some fishes.
I don't know if we're gonna last tonight, man. I'm sorry. We'll get through this
As long
dungeon.
as I can boost you a couple levels.
Wait, where are you going?
Where my marker is. This is where the marker is. Just based off of the Yep. I know this dungeon very well.
Nope.
Tell
There's the zombie.
based off of how I know they build the dungeons where shit is. I go up here. Yeah, I'm super.
We're here. These early shifts are killing me, man.
Well, if you got more time tomorrow, I can help you. Alright, there should be a lot of stuff.
Could have had more time. I just don't know what time frame. Oh. Okay. I did not expect to get that.
What?
I got a ancestral unique item.
Okay. I've got like 30 of them. Just get them
It's
from.
a
This is the best way to get them. I haven't tried Helltide since they actually added uniques to a Helltide, but I don't feel like it's worth it. Like it's such a grind to get your glyphs leveled up. You might as well just only run glyph dungeons, which is the nightmare dungeons. You need the glyph XP. Like I'm not even done leveling up my glyphs that I'm using. And some people, some builds like yours, you might be running 5 glyphs. I'm only running 4, and I'm not done. So like I should have run them quicker, but It's the best way to get uniques too. I just keep getting them in this. As soon as I got level 85, you also unlock a bunch of uniques, and I got 5 uniques on level 85.
Damn.
Literally 2 or 3 dungeons in a row I got uniques. It's kind of insane.
Just a lot.
So you're done for tonight though?
Huh?
You done for the night?
I mean, as sad as it is, I am pretty exhausted.
Good. I've got like almost a level today. So that's cool.
I'm sorry, man.
All good. It's a lot of grinding. I don't run the dungeons as quick as I could, or like I spend a lot of time looking through the gear. So
Having to pinpoint what you need
yeah, just looking at
makes
shit really. Like one of the uniques that I've gotten a couple times, but like I just got it again, is ranks of all imbuement skills, which is like one of the main things that I'm looking for in a amulet, because right now my amulet is 663. I'm running 800 gear, like 797, 797, 810, 778, 799. Like it's almost all 800 or more. And then my amulet is 663. But
Jesus.
the only reason is because it gives me all ranks of imbuement skills by 3. 3 ranks for 2 of my skills. But the unique actually will give me 3 if I use it, but the main perk of the unique is your rain of arrows is always imbued with all imbuements at once. So it does frost damage, it does poison damage, and it does shadow damage. But I don't use rain of arrows.
No.
But there's also like I want to make a ranged uh um, rogue build, because you can also use that, and then you can use like penetrating shot or something. I don't remember what it's called. And then there's also like a legendary ability or a unique or legendary attribute that like procs a rain of arrows. So I'm hoping this unique works with that. Because if it does, I'll be proccing rain of arrows. Like I'll be using the skill and then proccing it.
Jesus.
And rain of arrows, like I've used it a couple times just to see what it does. It, like 3/4 of your screen is just arrows, just arrows. It's like
Honestly,
what the fuck? So it's a huge AOE.
no kidding.
So if you can boost that up and just have that procced a bunch, you would wipe the whole screen like
You're sad.
every couple seconds. I've seen people do it. I just don't know if they were using that unique to do all of the imbue at once. But it sounds like a good
Specific.
combo.
That it does.
Anyways, I will let you go rest.
I will see what I'm up to tomorrow. I'll give you a text if I'm able to play, but otherwise it might be running errands and everything tomorrow.
Alright.
My next day off is Thursday, so maybe Wednesday night I might be able to hop on again, but I'll let you know.
Sounds good.
All right, man. You take it easy. I'll see you around.
Have a good one.